Amira sits beneath the sprawling branches of an ancient olive tree, its gnarled roots deep in the earth, a testament to the resilience of the land. The sun filters through the leaves, casting dappled shadows on her weathered hands as she carefully threads a needle, embroidering a Palestinian flag onto a piece of cloth. The colors, black, white, green, and red, are vibrant against the fabric, each stitch imbued with the weight of history and the echoes of her ancestors. As she works, she reflects on the tales her grandmother told her, stories of a village nestled in the hills, where children played among the olive groves, and the air was filled with laughter. Her voice softens as she recounts the day they were forced to flee. The memory is etched in her mind like a scar, the sounds of chaos and despair ringing in her ears. She remembers the fear in her mother's eyes, the hurried packing of meager belongings, and the last glimpse of their home disappearing behind them. Yet despite the pain, Amira has always believed that the land remembers. It remembers the laughter of children, the warmth of family gatherings, and the steadfast spirit of her people. As she stitches, her grandchildren gather around her, eyes wide with curiosity. They listen intently as she weaves stories of their heritage, tales of resilience and hope. Amira tells them about the olive tree, a symbol of peace and endurance, and how it has witnessed generations of struggle and survival. Each evening, as twilight descends, she embroiders flags, not just as a craft, but as a ritual of remembrance and a promise of return. For Amira, these flags are not mere fabric. They are a lifeline to a past that refuses to be forgotten, a beacon of hope for a future that remains uncertain. Across the town, Layla, a spirited 12-year-old, walks to school, her heart heavy with the weight of her reality. In her backpack, she carries books filled with dreams and aspirations, but tucked carefully within is a folded flag, lovingly sewn by her grandmother. Each day, as she navigates the checkpoints that punctuate her journey, she clings to the colors of the flag, a reminder of her identity and the stories that shape her world. Layla's childhood is marked by the shadows of conflict. She has witnessed home demolitions that shatter her neighbors' lives, seen the grief etched on the faces of friends who have lost loved ones. The funeral of her friend, a boy her age, haunts her thoughts, a stark reminder of the fragility of life. Yet, amid the darkness, Layla dreams of a peaceful sky, one unmarked by the ominous drones that often drone overhead. She imagines a world where laughter fills the air, where children can run freely without fear. In the classroom, her teacher encourages her to express her feelings through art, and Layla finds solace in painting flowers shaped like the flag. Each brushstroke is an act of defiance, a declaration that beauty can emerge even from the rubble. She imagines a garden filled with vibrant blooms, a symbol of resilience against the destruction surrounding her. With every flower she paints, she nurtures the hope that one day her dreams will blossom into reality. Meanwhile, Omar, a middle-aged doctor, stands in the bustling halls of a hospital overwhelmed with patients. The sounds of sirens and cries for help blend into a symphony of urgency and despair. Omar wears a pin of the Palestinian flag on his coat, a small emblem of his commitment to his people. He remembers the oath he took, a promise to save lives, a vow that grows more challenging with each passing day. As he moves from one patient to another, he reflects on the harrowing experiences that have shaped his career. He recalls the nights spent in the operating room, where he has fought to save lives under the harsh glare of fluorescent lights, the weight of responsibility pressing down on him. Each wound he treats tells a story of suffering, and each life he saves is a testament to the indomitable spirit of his people. Omar is not just a healer. He is a mentor to young medical students, instilling in them the importance of compassion and humanity amidst chaos. He teaches them to see beyond the injuries and the blood, to recognize the stories of resilience that lie beneath the surface. In a world that often feels devoid of hope, Omar believes in the power of kindness, organizing blood drives and community health initiatives that turn small acts of generosity into powerful statements of survival. As the days unfold, The lives of Layla, Omar, and Amira intertwine, each carrying the weight of their shared history and the hope for a better future. Amira, with her needle and thread, teaches young girls the art of embroidery, a craft that connects them to their heritage. They stitch together pieces of fabric, creating flags that symbolize their identity, their struggles, and their dreams. Layla, inspired by her grandmother's teachings, plants flowers in her neighborhood, each bloom a vibrant reminder of resilience. She gathers her friends, and together they create a small garden, a patch of beauty amid the rubble. The act of planting becomes a ritual, a shared commitment to nurture life in a landscape marked by despair. Omar, too, finds ways to resist through his work. He organizes health workshops, teaching families how to care for their loved ones, empowering them to take charge of their health. He believes that even in the face of adversity, the act of caring for one another is a form of resistance, a way to reclaim their humanity. The stories of Layla, Omar, and Amira culminate in a gathering, a celebration of community and resilience. Under the olive tree, families come together to share food, laughter, and songs that echo through the night. The air is filled with the aroma of traditional dishes, and the sound of voices rises in harmony, a beautiful cacophony that drowns out the noise of conflict. As they sit together, Amira shares her embroidered flags, each one a symbol of their shared struggle and unbreakable bonds. Layla's eyes shine with pride as she shows her friends the flowers she has planted, a testament to their collective spirit. Omar, surrounded by families, shares stories of hope and healing, reminding them that even in the darkest times, they are not alone. As dawn breaks over the devastated landscape, Layla, Omar, and Amira gather the pieces of a large flag, each carrying a part of it through the rubble. The flag, once a symbol of division, now represents their unity and resilience. Amira looks at Layla, her heart swelling with pride, and encourages her to carry on their legacy, to tell the world their story. In that moment, as the sun rises, casting a warm glow over the landscape, they stand together, a living testament to the enduring spirit of the Palestinian people. Their stories, woven together like the threads of Amira's embroidery, speak of suffering, resistance, and an unwavering hope for the future. As they walk hand in hand, the flag billowing in the breeze, they embody the promise that, no matter the challenges they face, they will continue to rise, united in their quest for peace and justice. The narrative of the Palestinian flag transcends mere fabric and colors. It is a tapestry of history, suffering, and enduring hope. In the hearts of Layla, Omar, and Amira, it lives on, a powerful reminder that the spirit of a people cannot be extinguished. Their legacy is one of resilience, a call to remember, to act, and to believe in a future where dreams can flourish once more.